Now, have you ever had your fire steel start to get ribs or lines or speed bumps on it? See them ribs on here. Okay, so now we don't need to get rid of that. We don't need to just chuck it out. Obviously, when you start using your knife or your striker on here, it starts jumping on here. Now this is due to going too fast or different materials, not scraping all the way down the rod. Okay, it happens from beginners to instructors. Okay, it can happen to anyone on a fire steel. And now I haven't had it before until this large fire steel, which works really well. But I've started getting these speed bumps, these lines on here. Now instead, what I could do is just turn it over and start using the other side, or take the cord off and use the side with my lanyard on as a fresh side that I could use. But I can now, what I can do is use a file, an old file, and I can just gently start to file this down. Yeah, we're going to lose metal, we're going to lose pieces of ferrocerium rod off there, but it's better than going out and buying yourself a new one. Now I've got a little, like my fire steel here, and as you can see it started really bowing in the middle here. The bowing isn't so much of a problem. If I'd used it right at the end, it would have bowed here, and then that bit I could have got rid of. The bowing is not so much of a problem, it's the indentation that I've made in here. Okay, so I've got my file, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my ferrocerium rod down on a stump or bench, wherever you are, and I'm just going to gently start working my way along. And slowly I'm going to start to take these speed bumps away. If I go too fast, I'm going to create sparks, not a problem, just all the bits of metal that are coming off there. You could collect them, but eventually you're just going to get one, hit it too hard, and you're going to burn it all up anyway. Start to scrape along. You can already see on here where I've used the file and started taking these speed bumps away, they've started to disappear. So the more I do it, the more they're going to disappear. Now if I start at the top and go at an angle, if I do just one bit here, I'm just going to file down one area. If I start at an angle and work my way down, then hopefully I'm going to keep it as round as possible. And you can see all the pieces of metal coming off here. If I hit one big strike, that's all going to go up. Not a problem, I'm not going to keep it anyway, but it's better than just getting rid of, there we go, getting rid of this fire steel and just reconditioning it. There we go, these ones on the side here starting to disappear. And it's getting these out with this little divot that's going to be a bit more difficult, but over time it will take time as well. Just trying to get rid of these, but they will come out, and then that saves you getting yourself another fire steel. Obviously if you're like me, you like to have fire steels everywhere, but still this will save you money, a little bit of effort, and then you can recondition that fire steel. So you can see they're starting to come out really well. Oh, look at that, starting to come out nicely now. Obviously if I was taking my time even more, I can get this nice and smooth again. Get rid of all them speed bumps out of there. So, we talked about the small lot, my fire steel as well. Now this one's probably a little bit too far gone, but I can still try with the file and gently take out as much of that groove as possible, and then we can keep on using this. Don't know how long I've had this one, a long time. This one goes within my Mora knife, my Mora sheath. So I've had this for probably 4 years. So she still does me well now. I've actually had to start turning it over and using the other side, but considering she's not that bad. As I say, if I can get the file and take this part out, this little groove here, then she's going to last me a lot longer again. But this one, if I keep going with this, we're still, as you can see, taking these speed bumps, these grooves out of here. So it will work. So hope that helps, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Leave your comments if you've done this before, or if you do it, let me know how it works. yeah, so as I say, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.